What's up, y'all? Thirdgen here, and well, been a busy week. Been a busy couple weeks actually, but uh, I'm here. Already got dip in. Got my stickers. Might be a long cut now. Uh, this past week I've been watching a lot of videos about bullying and stuff like that. And do I think bullying is okay? Fuck no, I don't, because I dealt with it. I dealt with bullying pretty much all my life. You know, for one, being overweight don't help not a damn thing. Two, uh, being a poor kid didn't help anything. Three, being a kid that lived with a coke addicted stepfather. I didn't care if you took a bath or not. Uh, so I stunk. I was heavy. I was overweight. I was poor. And I always got picked on. Hell, when I got in middle school and high school, it was even worse. Uh, I dealt with I dealt with being called a whale. Being the earthquake was my nickname. Um, then like the whole cliche thing. If you're on the football team, you're popular. I was on a varsity team. I mean, shit. I was still one of the most hated kids in school because I was overweight. But you know, being bullied though, you get your breaking point, and some fight back. Some choose a more hurtful route to stop the bullying. Now, when I mean fight back, I don't mean going getting a damn gun or a damn knife and going after your bully and then doing something dumber than you could have done. To me, what's wrong with kids nowadays is they get bullied. I'll get to another aspect of it. Most kids that get bullied nowadays, they think they should go grab a gun, grab a knife, do something like that, and then go terrorize the bully like they've been terrorized. If the bully picks on you with words and their hands, throw your fist. My worst bully was in high school. Was a quarterback from my fucking football team, and he'd sit there. He's like, "Yeah, old Jay there. He takes up the whole offensive line and blah blah blah." And the sad thing is, there's two kids on the team that were bigger than me, but for some reason he was. I guess they were BFFs, and they looked at me as a target to pick on. But I was quiet though. I'm still quiet. I mean, I don't sit around and hold conversations all the time, every day, all day with somebody. Never done that. If I can remember. Anyway. Um, then one day I was walking down the hallway at school. I was heading to the weight room to lift some weights. It was it was a credited course. The only way you got credit for it though is you had to do benchmarks, and the teacher or the trainer or whatever you want was the one that set the benchmarks. Well, I was like, well, fuck it, I'll do it. Um, so I was walking towards the weight room and I'm not gonna say his name, but we'll call him Dumbass. Dumbass was walking out of the weight room. He's like, uh oh, here comes earthquake, and starts doing the whole shaking thing and going against the wall and everything. A lot of people laugh. They thought it was funny. Now what they didn't think was funny was what I did. I reached my breaking point with being made fun of like that. And I grabbed him by his head, threw him down on the ground, and started beating the shit out of him. Now, this is the star quarterback of the football team. course, I got kicked off the team for it. Got suspended from school for it. Everyone looked at me and was like, "Oh, that's the bad juju player because of where I basically took out the quarterback." And the team still went on to win the state championship without him. So, uh, but being like now, I do get bullied. I get looked at. I get laughed at. Like if I go into a buffet place, I get stared at. I'm there. I can just feel people looking at me. And and I was. I mean, I could just. I mean, but it doesn't bother me anymore. Let's go with it. I don't care. No reason to care. I mean, why should I care what people think of me when the only person in this world that I should care about what I think about what the only person in this world I should worry about what they think of me is me. Um, do I like how big I am? No, that's why I've lost like 200 some pounds. Uh, do I like being big? No, because it fucks with your health, everything like that. Uh, do I wish I could be smaller? Well, yeah, everybody wants to be in shape. I mean, that's a given. Do I think it's okay for people to be overweight? They want to be. I mean, it's up to them. Uh, me, see, I was down a lot of weight like 7 years ago or so. I was down like 250 pounds. I mean, sure, that's overweight, but not no 600 pounds or anything like that. Uh, what happened when I went through my depression, I just ate. I ate everything. I ate pizzas. I ate everything. And um, to me, a full three-course meal was snack cakes, chips, and candy. That was and like 4 cans of Mountain Dew. That was a well balanced meal plan. Not like protein, not vegetables, nothing. And that was my mindset for a long time. And within like a year and a half, I'd say I gained close to 300 pounds or more. Because all I did was sit down. All I did was sit and do not a fucking thing. I go grocery shopping, or if I need cigarettes, I'd go if I felt up to it. But the sad thing is, store I'm looking out the window right now. I could, if I was to reach out with a stick, I could hit that top of the store. And I didn't want to walk downstairs, walk 100 feet to the front door of the store, another four, like 10 feet into the building, bypass stairs, and all back. Too much for me. I was a hoarder. I mean, it's just, I mean, when I sit here and I think about kids that get bullied nowadays, it's the saddest thing I've ever heard. You hear these kids that get bullied, they instead of going after the bully, they just kill themselves. It's 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 tragic, man. It really is because I sit there and I'm like, damn, what if I got Gizmo, he's 8, he's gonna be 9 next year. I'm like, damn, what if someone picked on my kid that much and he won't come talk to me or go talk to his mother and or something, and one day wake up and find him not and he's not here anymore. You know, I couldn't live with that. I couldn't, and I couldn't imagine what these parents go through. Their kids that get so bullied so bad that their kid finds the need to just end their own life because some jackwad couldn't sit there and be nice. No, I have my buddies at work that I play with. I sit there and smack them around, all that stuff. They do the same thing to me. The thing is, at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, that's workplace bullying, blah 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 blah." It may be. But the thing is, though, at the end of the day, they're no brothers. I love them to death. They're like my brothers. I love them. And fuck with one of them. I dare you. Because one, if you fuck with one of us, you got to deal with all of us. Now, I'm not saying we're going to jump anybody, but, we stand up for one another through thick and thin. And, and it just kills me to sit there and just think about these poor kids that are getting bullied because they're either slow. I'm not going to use the R word because taking out my vocabulary. Uh, or weight. They may be nerdy, or what people call nerdy. Um, just one reason or another, you get bullied. They may be poor. They may get the free lunches and not go into the expensive line at the schools and get a crap ton of food. And it breaks my heart to read these articles and see videos and shit like that of these kids that didn't even get to live life. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, something like that. And it's like, what will possess somebody to think that they're so much better than somebody else that they would have to sit there and pick on one kid and get their friends to pick on that one kid to where that one kid just can't take it anymore. Like I told Gizmo, I was like, if I ever find out you're bullying somebody, I was like, I will bust that ass. I will. And to me, bullying is not a right thing to do. It's never a right thing to do. Never. Never, 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 never. Because, I mean, when you get these rich kids that are bullying one kid or something for some reason, or you get these bigger kids that are picking on these little tiny kids, and, it's just, you sit there and you try to wonder what could drive someone to just to do that to somebody else. And when they find out that kid kills themselves, oh, I wish I would have never done that. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You should have done it in the first place. You should have never done it in the first place. But kids nowadays don't give a shit. Because the way I hear some of these kids talk to their parents and stuff, if I was talking to my mom that way, dude, I would have been back slapped so fucking hard. If I would have threw a tantrum in the store like these kids do nowadays and get away with it, hell no. These kids nowadays, I feel like I sound like the oldest dude in the world. The kids nowadays, 15, 17 and under, have no fucking respect. No respect. When I see a kid that's about 15 and says yes sir, no sir, holds the door open, helps everybody out, I look at the parent and I'm like, you know what, good job. It just breaks my heart, man, to read all these articles and see all these videos and everything like that of these poor kids that got bullied so bad that they thought, well, if I'm dead, they can't do it anymore. They didn't even get a chance to live, man. They didn't at all. They didn't get to live. They didn't get to get married. They didn't get to have, a kid or, become successful or, something. Something, man. Just something in their lives they didn't get to experience. And it's killer, man. It's so fucking killer. It's sad. I mean, I hope to God one of these days that someone gets it. Someone fucking gets it. But that's just one video. I'm gonna do a bunch of videos of that. Um, Pretty much, I'm home alone, so I have nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of videos. I haven't done a bunch of them in a while, so love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, favorite, all that fun stuff. And one last message: if you know someone is getting bullied, or if you are being bullied yourself, talk to somebody. Go, talk to somebody. We're here. People are here to listen. So, love you guys. And for now, don't forget, always